12k they've got. Don't ask me how that keeps on going up. I've said that before, but that's potentially a really big problem. They got 16 armies. They could take that back reasonably quickly.
Alert. Science unit engaged.
Okay, not good. Right. Got out of there, luckily. I'll make another battleship very soon. Should I make some more armies? I got a feeling I'm gonna need them actually, so yeah. Let's make some armies here. So 1, 2, 3. Actually, I'll make a battleship first, then I'll start on some more armies. Okay, so let's make another battleship here. Right. And Omicron. Okay. So I'll retake. Wow, they just made another fortress again. I think I'm gonna have to engage their fleet, you know. Which, if I win, it will bring an end to the war. Definitely, but if I go taking a lot of damage, it could be a big problem. If I don't win, it's definitely going to be a big problem.
Construction complete.
Okay, mine station was done. The leaders aren't that great, and mine's really good.
Planetary pacification protocols initiated.
Okay. Maybe I'll group up with these couple of battleships I'm making before I take them on. I'm not sure yet. Don't really want to attack that fortress. With them nearby, but I might do. Will I win this? It's not definite. Defensive troops aren't great, luckily, and it looks like
diplomatic alert. Military confrontation detected.
Okay, they declared war on those guys. They are a vassal, of course, so that's a pretty big war between those, and those. I do not like that. If they take a lot of territory up here, we're gonna have borders with those guys. And well, we're not really on bad terms, but we're not on great terms either. Yeah, that's problematic. Okay. Well, they're definitely the biggest threat, and hopefully not going to be runaways, but they're starting to look like it. Okay, so how are we doing? Let's take this, hopefully. Have I lost any?
Ground invasion units have achieved all objectives.
I think I did. Right. They're bombarding there. Right. Do I take down that station? Do I go for their fleet? All rather good questions. That's not fully repaired. If I wanted to bring it up to Kibin to group up with the battleships, I'd have to take that route, which is through Dawn Tor. So I'm semi-trapped arguably down here anyway. Yeah, I think I've got to go for that fortress. try and retake that back pretty quickly. Don't I have... yeah, without a battleship, let's start sieging up that, and I'll make some more armies here. If I can use that small fleet to retake that. Okay.
Construction
if I could
complete.
do that, that'd be really good actually. Pop construction there. Okay.
Planetary invasion alert. Malignant atmospheric
So I'm about to
incursion
lose
detected.
that.
Planetary invasion alert. Surface control has been compromised.
Right. Do I attack that fortress when they are nearby? Good question. I kind of have to attack this, I'm thinking. I mean, I got a decent advantage in theory. But I could lose... I don't know how much I could lose. 5k? 10k? No, I'm not gonna... Alright, let's wait here then. This is too risky to attack that fortress. I'm gonna see where they move to. Or I'll come up there, perhaps engage them if they come down. I don't really want them defending the fortress either though, which could happen potentially. Right, they're moving out over to Elon. Okay, so maybe I should come here then. Right. Don't know what that was. We should have some more armies being made. Do I have any forces elsewhere? Transport, science ships, constructors. Hopefully that gets there soon. Or is there? Okay. That's gonna be great. They might be bringing back their fleet to attack my battleship. New tradition. Let's pick that. Head off towards... Yeah, what if he's had different names now? That's a key one here though. Yeah, let's pick that. Right. I may even come down here next, I'm not sure. Ooh. Their fleet just somehow come down here. Where are they going to? They're going to Daunt. Okay. Glad I haven't reached it yet. Let's come up here. Start sieging up Terrell. Okay. Got 12 troops on the list, so they probably can't take that back easily. Keep-ins are actually freed up. Let's bring those over to Heaps. Okay. One's been made there. I'm gonna make another battleship when I can afford it. They might come over to Grekel to retake that, I'm thinking. Right. Yeah, if I can take Heaps, that's kind of crucial, and then I can keep their fleet down here. I might have to attack it, I might not. kind of depends how quickly I can take places. I'm thinking about increasing my bombardment rate. Where's the science ship to? Can I... Willis, Cosmalian, not really good to be honest. I'll have it assist research there for the time being. Comet sighted. Unity gain 40, better than nothing I guess. Right. Should I get that off Ullis? Probably should, because I don't have anything down here. Hopefully we won't go getting caught. Okay. Complete.
Construction complete.
Let's get that up here. Now, we might not even be doing damage to this fortifications, actually. Yeah, for that reason then, let's increase the bombardment. So, policies and edicts, war philosophy. Let's go to full. And I shall go to full there. Now that could make them hostile because they're not going to like that bombardment policy. I hope that isn't the case. That'd be a big problem if it was to happen. Spaceport and Kibin. Right, saving up for another battleship. Right. Okay.
Construction complete.
Don't know where their main fleet's gone to. Someone's unemployed here. Let's make a mine there.
Technological acquisition successful.
Governance up to level 6. Unit assembly plant. We got the upgrade for that. What next? So I could get better army stuff there. Army upkeep, cheaper war demands. I'd be surprised if that would work for this war. Probability engine. That's one. That's a unique build in Empire Unique. Probably not that big a deal. Let's go for that. It's not too expensive. Okay. I'll go full on there as well. So I might damage my relations a bit by doing... Oh, that's not good. Just sighted their fleet. How did that get back up here? Right, my battleship's under threat all of a sudden, to say the least. Right, armies incoming there, but it's nowhere near siege down. What the hell do I do here then? Okay, I might have to abandon that idea, I think. Let's bring that down to Torrell. Oh, that's not within my territory, so I can't even go down that route, which I hadn't realised. We'll bring that down to here then. I think I'm going to have to abandon this idea. We'll have them go to there. I'll I guess I'll keep on sieging up that battleship for the time being. Might be able to sneak back in. I think I'll have to take that and then take that and then maybe come up here. I don't know. We'll have to see. Ooh, hang on seconds. Where is that going to? That's gonna go to yeah, I don't think I can engine. Oh, never know though. If they jump soon enough, 4 days, yeah, I might be able to attack his transports. Let's try this. 11 days. Okay, let's see if this works. You should have moved out of the system. Okay. They're moving in. As am I. But from that direction. Might. Nearer? Probably not. Oh, yeah, we got it. I need to get out of here or I'm dead. So let's bring this down to Torel. Or Dongle. Right. That prevents him. If I wipe this out, that prevents them from taking back planets. I don't think I'm going to be able to wipe those out. Maybe, well, that even wanted to. Okay. But it's probably good nonetheless doing that. Let's bring those down to here. Okay. How are we looking? Oh, I don't know when that was wiped out, but let's do that quickly.
Planetary pacification protocols initiated.
Okay, that's probably not good. How many can I have on here? Army is 6 of 13. 12. Okay, let's get down here quickly, I guess. Might lose my transports. Okay, let's make enough battleship.
Ground invasion units have achieved all objectives.
Okay, let's get this down to here. So that's the last one down here now. Then I have to come out back there. Okay, they haven't caught anything, good. Okay, ooh, what's going on here? They really made a spaceport.
Construction complete.
I'm trying to. Right, research. Finally got the upgrade to power plants. I think I'll, well, got a lot of debris techs I could be going for. Let's increase the hyperdrive tech though, I think. Right, they're missing in action. Right, this war's gonna end eventually, but it's yeah, still proving difficult. But this taking this now is gonna be a big step.
Communications alert.
Ooh. What research do they have? Actually superior. Surprised they would do it. He wants the energy off me. I'm gonna decline. I should actually probably do a deal, trade my energy. I'll do that in a second. Right, scientists. Some backwall. Spread those down to here. No losses, excellent. Right, let's bombard Dawn Let. Troops are incoming. I'm going to take a minute out to do a deal for some minerals, and I'll either make battleships or upgrade some buildings. Okay, so I've done another deal with this rather large empire, energy for lots of minerals. Now I spent some time spending those minerals, as you can see up here. I'm actually recording this part of the video a couple of days on. So the first video that I recorded since I've been back has been uploaded to YouTube, and I'd just like to thank you for your comments and likes on that video. It's great to know that people are still interested in watching the Let's Play. So yeah, I spent a ton of minerals. I did a bit of resettlement as well. So yeah, you can see that planet. I've really focused on that one, for instance, not for any particular reason, just happened to need a bit of work on that one. These need a lot of work. What else have I done? Leaders in the science department, I think I had a couple that I replaced here just to get the bonus for them. I'd forgotten to do that previously. I bought some admirals. There wasn't really any others to buy. Probably the most interesting thing I've done is actually create some new machines, and yeah, you can see how things are looking here. So this one, the Irobot Sentinel, which is the mineral one, this is going to be the finalized version of it. So it has reduction to upkeep and also consumer goods. I think what I'm going to do is upgrade those probably after I've researched the current tech I'm doing in about a year's time. And this will probably take over as the main species, I imagine, if I convert those to that. And then I might hopefully get an extra 25 relations because of that being a founding race, which I believe you need it. Yeah, the founding species needs to, well, if it has that, then it will get the bonus, otherwise it won't, I think. So I changed the agent as well, which used to have that. So I am going to focus more on leader related perks with it. The only leader that would probably benefit from not being a synth is maybe the researchers, because the synth bonus is just for, oh actually it's better than I thought. I thought it was only anomaly speed, but it's research speed as well. So I'm not sure I'll be using those agents just because the synth bonus is so inherently good, as it turns out, but I might do. To be honest, I don't intend to build any of those agents for quite a while, because I've got those which are going to be better on the Unity tiles where I would intend to use them anyway. I need one more trait point to properly upgrade the bugs, and I've also upgraded the harvester to the finalized design. Basically, I don't like that resettlement trait that much, but there isn't a better one. So yeah, to be honest, it could do with more traits for the machines. And yeah, this machine ascension pick really isn't all that useful, since there are quite a lot of modification points anyway and not enough traits. So it's just a small reduction to the science cost for changing them around. I'm not even sure I'll ever pick that up, since it doesn't seem it's going to be all that useful. Now, I'm not sure if I realized this before I took a break, but yeah, the enemy fleet is up here and their transports are by there. I've got a feeling they might be coming over here to retake one of these worlds. That could give me an opportunity. If I'm quick enough, I could retake that. Then it's literally just Hebes left, and if I could take that before they took one of their planets back, well, I can end this war. So that's going to be the aim, basically. I sent a constructor back to base, and I'm getting a science ship down here. And we'll see how things go. I think... oh, transports have gone back here, supposedly. I'll leave them there. It's relatively close to Hebes. They were building a spaceport on Hebes, so they're going to be able to make ships again if I don't destroy that. I also built a couple of starports there as well. They were destroyed, of course, before. That was in that system, but it wasn't close enough to them and they're not finished, so they didn't engage in combat. Right. What am I doing down here? I'm bombarding that, and there should be troops coming in. Okay, let's just enter orbit. I could probably do with making more armies here, so let's do that. Oh, and I stuck another battleship in the list as well, so there's another one being built there as well, with all those minerals I had. Could afford another one. Right. They're at a cellar, which is basically my only place that doesn't have a spaceport now, but it's too near to the warp entry point to make it would get destroyed, so hopefully they don't invade that. They might do though. Okay. Right, how many armies do they have here? Not enough to be a problem. Okay. Yeah, they do seem to be coming over here. I might have a chance of ending this war then, if I can get up here quickly enough.